Tchoukball on Fire, episode 23. Welcome to our monthly episode. We are here at the European Tchoukball Championship in Germany again, where 19 teams will compete. During this interview, my guest will respond in Chinese. Chris Huang and Victor Huang accepted to be the translator. Thank you, Victor.
You're welcome. Okay,
Tchoukball Nation, I'm simply glad to introduce my guest today, Chris Huang, who lives in Kaohsiung in Taiwan. Chris is a PE teacher by training and still is teaching in an elementary school and is the sport director in this school. Chris is also the president of the International Tchoukball Federation, FITB. I have been given to Tchoukball Nation a little overview of this, but take a minute to tell us about yourself. We want to know you and then tell us how you discovered Tchoukball.
Okay, thank you, Pia. I speak Chinese.
Yeah.
Yeah. The first question.
为什么你喜欢巧固球
We started number one.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, I just speak something about Tchoukball.
Yeah.
Yeah. So how?
Go.
Okay. What I.
Chinese.
为什么你喜欢巧固球？
我为什么喜欢巧固球呢？其实是在大学的时候，我的老师，因为我是读体育组，那我的老师教我们1个小时的巧固球之后，我们就有一个比赛，那我们觉得非常的好玩，非常的高兴。
It was since Chris was in college time. It was in the PE physical teachers group, and they were taught by the instructor Tchoukball first time. Only 1 hour after the game, they have a competition, and he found very interesting, so he got hooked on this.
And after 之后我去实习的时候，就是当老师的实习我的校长说。问我们年轻人要不要学这个新的运动巧固球，我说很好啊，那我们就去学。那在那1年的时间，我带球队的成绩就全彰化县的第2名、第3名，也是因为这样我就调回高雄县。
So after this training, they go to internship in middle school, and in Changhua County of the high school that he interned with. The training with these tchoukball and sports were really well practiced, and the score within the Changhua County was really top 2, top 3. That's why he ended up have a promotion, a chance to go back to Kaohsiung County, hometown.
之后回到高雄之后，我成为总务主任的时候，校长也问我们一些年轻人想要发展什么运动。所以那时候我懂巧固球所以我就跟校长说，那我们来发展巧固球。所以从1个学校2年内就发展到60几个学校，所以我们那时候巧固球就推得很高兴。
So after Chris got promoted back to the county, Kaohsiung County, within the same year, he was asked by the school general affair director what would he like to promote sports-wise, and so he aiming to promote tchoukball. At that time. Within 1 year, there are 60 teams within the county was established from the middle school. So it was really booming, from these experiences.
Okay, excellent. Why do you like tchoukball, Chris?
为什么我喜欢巧固球呢？因为布兰德博士发明巧固球的时候，刚好我出生了。再来的话是这个，我觉得这个运动非常的好，没有身体的接触，参与的人来讲，通常也都很教育性，非常的好，像皮这样子。最重要的重点是台湾都世界第1名，所以我希望。来帮助这个运动。
There are a few reasons behind his likeness, his love for tchoukball. First, the year that Dr. Herman Braun invented this ball was about the same year that Chris was born, the same year. And then secondly, he really enjoyed this because it's a peaceful, non-contact sports, not like other sports, and it's a very general, gentleman-like peaceful contact. Non-contact sports. And the third reason is that there are lots of people involved with Tchoukball excel as very well-mannered, educated background, mostly teacher and educated background like yourself, and so it's very beneficial environment and peaceful environment that draw him to the Tchoukball.
Okay.
And also Taiwan is number one.
Yeah, Taiwan has been always for the last 20 years #1, so it's drawing him keep going.
Okay,
Yeah.
excellent. You are a PE teacher, Chris. Tell us why you wanted to introduce the game to your students.
OK，因为巧固球，他在上课的时候，学生他有跑，有跳，有丢，又有接，所以很多运动的东西都已经融合在一起。所以当我是一个体育老师，我当然很想介绍这个运动给我所有小朋友，而且只要我介绍过，小朋友全部都会很喜欢。
The reason behind his love to teach the Tchoukball in PE courses is simple. The exercise, the sports, the Tchoukball itself, involved with multi-factor such as running, jumping, catching, throwing, and reaction, and everything that very activating kids' attention and physical awareness. So, which every kids that got taught by this always fascinated by the Tchoukball.
Okay, excellent. I will add a question here. We didn't talk about your master. You did a master in Tchoukball, right?
Yes.
Could you explain to us why you wanted to do that?
OK，我做巧固球的历史研究哈，去读我的硕士班。当时其实我的老师不希望我写巧固球，不过我跟我老师说不写巧固球我就不要读了，我就要回去了。
Okay.
所以之后我把巧固球的一些资料收集起来给我的教授看，教授说好了，不然写写看。他看得非常的讶异，台湾都世界第一哦，台湾都去国外教人家，你有那么多20-30年前的资料，我说对所以当时我的教授就让我写巧固球的历史。
When Chris first entered the graduate school for the master degree study, the proposal that he proposed to the professor is about Tchoukball topic. First, the professor was not in favor of this idea, but then after Chris insists that unless Tchoukball, otherwise he will not continue any further study. So the professor okay, and then so Chris started writing, and then after a while, professor reviewing his article realized how in-depth that Chris has gathered all the information over the last 20 years in Taiwan's Tchoukball development, and was surprised that there are many championships, nationwide, international, ranked top 1 for many years. It was first time for professor to understand that was from Taiwan, Tchoukball.
And why I want to do the Tchoukball history? 为什么要做历史的研究其实是我觉得历史可以让我们知道过去发生一些事，那我们去学一些好的，那不好的我们就可以去避免掉。那也是因为在做这样的事情当中，我觉得这几年来我们在推展上，我们觉得推得很快又很顺，因为我们避免了一些比较不好的。
It's also a personal feeling that Chris felt from the study of this history of Tchoukball. He realized that people can learn from the previous experience for the good, better, and avoiding the worse or not so good one, and to promote and to enhance the development of the Tchoukball. So that's what he felt it's really important. Sometimes people should review the history.
Okay. Chris, you are also the president of the FITB, the International Federation of Tchoukball. What are the main tasks of the FITB?
I think the main task of the FITB is to promote Tchoukball worldwide， 就是让全世界的人大家尽量来懂这个运动甚至争取巧固球进入一些大型的运动赛事不过我觉得最重要的就是透过这些比赛，让我们来参与的这些人更和谐，符合巧固球的精神， 就是巧固球运动的意义，人类运动目的不是为了优胜，而是为了建构一个很美好的社会，有所贡献。
Yeah, the reason behind this drive from his contribution is that Tchoukball can bring many good things together. One thing is that the spirit of the Tchoukball itself is to bring the human being together, not to fight for something, but this is also a good thing that brings people together and enhance the honor, the good side. And also it's an opportunity for Taiwan to get involved with international big events, sports events especially, because it's in Taiwan particularly in this need
Okay.
great deal.
Okay. Excellent.
我觉得这里感觉怪怪的。
Miss Nelson.
Is a
You forgot number 3.
Yep. Let's do it now. Please tell us about Tchoukball in Taiwan. A number of teams, competition, organization.
OK，台湾的巧固球啦哈，这个其实台湾有3个协会，他们都是巧固球的协会。不过最主要的是一个叫中华民国巧固球协会在做一个推展。目前台湾球队的人数加起来的话，大概400多队。不过大部分都是在学校单位，400-500队了哈，大概500队左右。比赛的话，一年大概有3个，2个室内，2个户外的比赛，1个沙滩的比赛。另外每2年也有一次大型的全民运动会的比赛。
There are 3 main Tchoukball organization in Taiwan. But the main one, the biggest one, is the ROC Tchoukball Association, official one. And national-wise, it's got like a little bit less than 500 teams national-wise, and it's come mostly from schools, maybe 60% or more. And annually, every year, there are 2 major outdoor competition and 1 beach Tchoukball competition, as well as a national sports meet that Tchoukball is one of the events.
Okay, excellent. Is a championship important to promote the game, and why?
我想透过比赛啦，哈，这个以前巧固球比较教育性，大家只是在玩，但是很多的媒体或者是很多的选手，慢慢的想要朝竞技。那我觉得巧固球教育跟竞技是可以并列在一起的。那我们也透过比赛，让我们的教育性更能够进来，所以我觉得透过championship是可以真正帮忙我们整个的推展。那他们来了之后，在比赛当中，他们觉得非常有成就感。那我们也透过这样的方式来用规则来规范一些教育性的东西。比如说我们有嘎拉丁的，那大家就会同乐在一起。
Yeah, it's the competition has 2 functions. Before the many competition was held before now, it was mainly Tchoukball was in Taiwan also mainly for recreational purposes, but educational purposes were mixed. And now the competition is focused on both. Mixed with education through the competition, and then bring more the function of the education to the sports itself. Okay. And it's one thing that the goal of the Tchoukball itself. And through many competition, there are events that such as gala dinner, gathering friendship dinner, that actually brings the more humanistic side, educational side, onto the recreational function.
Social event. Okay. Chris, what have been your best experiences with Tchoukball?
The best
experiences.
The first one is I go to another country to promote Tchoukball nearly 35. Those countries, when we go there, they like it. I don't know why, but it's really impressed me because this kind of sports, when I go in my schools, I teach all the students, they like it. And the second one is I think this year we have a continental event where nearly 35个国家都来参加我们的比赛，所以我觉得这是给我一个很好的感受，然后代表巧克球有在成长起来。另外第三个是来欧美这些国家的话，这个比赛的时候，大家都会这样亲来亲去，我觉得很特别的经验。
Okay, that's something for you. Yeah. Okay.
3种。
好。Chris explained first in English, but he actually knows the reason. The reason that people love it is that it's new to them and they love it. It's interesting. After he's been through 35 countries so far to promote worldwide tchoukball, he always found that people love it. Kids love it, and it's all across all ages. And so it's one point that it's always drawn him to keep going. And then the second thing is that there are
今年洲际杯
there are continental championship in same time in the same year. This year has many continent across the summertime. Also Latin America, Asia, and European. So it's Africa. One after the other. So he also have this opportunity to go and promote and supervise this. And he personally found very funny that in European continent the people greeting with kisses. So it's very as a conservative Taiwanese teacher, he's very fond of this activity. So kisses greeting.
Okay, excellent. Let's come back to the FITB. What are your goals and vision as the president of the FITB?
My goal, I hope more and more people they know tchoukball and really enjoy to play tchoukball. And the top of our goal is we can join Olympic game because Olympic spirit is also the tchoukball spirit. We hope through the sport to contribution the harmonious society. So I hope all the country can help each country and try to have a new country to join FITB, and then we try to go ahead.
Okay. Thank you. Chris, now we reach my favorite part of this interview, and I will ask you a series of questions. You get back to us with your answer. Are you ready?
Yeah.
What would be the advice you would be given to someone who wants to promote the game in a country?
我想最好的方法就是先有他自己找20个，最好是体育老师。如果不是体育老师，那就是最好是运动员或者有心推展这个运动的人。那我们国际总会派人过去教他们，先有一个 coach seminar， 然后教完之后，他们就会喜欢巧克球。那他们去学校或者回去社区的时候，他们就可以推展。所以先有这20个人，先办个讲习会开始。
As a FITB president, he would favor that a country that wanted to promote. The best way is to have a group of more or less 20 persons from PE background, physical education teacher or sports supporter, 20 or more. So then this is a base group that the FITB can send instructor to give a lecture, a training, a seminar together as a seeding of this country.
Okay.
So after this training is finished, then it's about ready. Then they are much easier to start with a jump start for the country of development.
Okay, excellent. Where do you see tchoukball in 5 years from now around the world?
我想当我是会长的时候，我大概只有看得到未来的3年了。所以5年我就不晓得。不过这未来的3年，我想这个在过去的4年，我们总会已经增加到55个国家，我们的会员国增加了很多。那未来的这3年，我们也是一样持续会增加这个国家数，甚至办比赛让大家参与感更有。那我们是希望达到40个。 能够在未来这几年加入 Sport Code 这是我一个最基本的愿望。那当然，我们也希望亚洲能够加入 Age of Beach Game Age of Game 朝这方面来走。
For the question that 5 years for Chris personally, he can almost predict the next 3 years, but after 3 years beyond, it's hard for him to foresee. But for the past 4 years, that FITB has reached 55 countries, develop a promotion Tchoukball, and with a goal to drive the membership number reach to 40. Yeah. So it would be qualified for bigger game leagues such as World Games or in the future maybe Olympic Games. The group. So it's a goal for this Tchoukball Federation to drive this direction. It's this certain 8 years of promotion altogether. Everybody chip in. So far we already reached almost 39, 40.
Yeah.
So it's still good drive for everybody.
Okay, excellent. Chris, you have been giving us some great advice and information, and we thank you for that. Please give to Tchoukball Nation a piece of guidance. Share how we can find you, and we will say goodbye.
是讲什么意思啊？给国际各个国家有一个 guideline。
Piece of advice.
就是一个诚心的一个建议，或者给
国家总会啊。对。I think I have some points. The first one， 第一个我希望是各国家能够虚心的来学习巧固球，然后也帮助其他的人。那第二个就是说，大家真的透过巧固球来团结不要在那边分裂然后真正把巧固球的教育精神能够宣扬得出来。
Yeah, it's for his perspective that the important thing should be that we should help each other instead of fight with each other within the national scope or international as well, because it's all need different effort to come together and push forward to the direction that the goal of this educational background, the function that within the sports of Tchoukball has already told us. So we should working together harmoniously.
Okay. And where can we reach you? By email?
Yeah, email, Facebook.
Yeah.
Give us your email address.
Email?
Yeah.
Chris.Huang2, because one is already done. And at tchoukball.org. Yeah.
Thank you. All the listeners could find all the links and resources you mentioned today on tchoukballonfire.com/Chris Huang. Thank you for being so generous with your time, Chris. Thank you, Victor, for doing the translation and sharing your experience and advice. Tchoukball Nation salutes you, and we will catch you along the road. Thank you, Chris.
Okay.
Enjoy your.
Yeah. Okay. Cheers. Thank you. Bye-bye.